What do long nights up studying, parties that run late, and general stress have in common? They all give you unsightly bags under your eyes. Unfortunately, life doesn't stop for them. So if you're pressed for time, here are some quick tricks you can use to get rid of puffiness and dark circles around your eyes. 1. Use a cold spoon. Whether it's puffiness, dark circles, or wrinkles you're dealing with, placing cold materials on your skin can make a world of difference. That's because the cold reduces inflammation by constricting blood vessels and tightening the skin. A great, gentle way to apply something cold to your face is with something you find in pretty much anyone's kitchen, a spoon. Using a cold spoon is a little less harsh than using actual ice on your face, which is why it's an ideal tool for reducing puffiness. Here's how you can do it yourself. Dip a spoon in water, it doesn't matter what temperature, and pop it into your freezer. After at least 15 minutes, take the spoon out and place it on top of your closed eyes. You can switch on and off from putting the spoon face up onto your eye and with the backside on your eye bag. Do this for as long as it takes to warm up the spoon, which should only be a minute or so. You can also keep your eye cream in the fridge for the same cooling and depuffing effect. And if you decide to go with an ice cube, just be sure that you don't put it directly on your skin. Wrap it in a cloth or paper towel. It'll act as a barrier to protect your gentle eye region from the freezing cold temperature. 2. Make your own face masks. How do you like your eggs? Scrambled, over easy, poached, around your eyes? Wait, come again? That's right. Eggs are a cheap and easy way to give yourself a much-needed facial. Egg whites are chock full of protein, vitamin B, and vitamin E, which makes them a great ingredient for a depuffing eye mask. That's because protein is known to have skin tightening effects. Just put raw egg white on your eye bags and let it dry. As it's drying, you'll instantly feel it pulling your skin together. When it's done working its magic, rinse it off and you're good to go. Another ingredient you can find in your kitchen that can help combat wrinkles is olive oil. Sure, this stuff is great when drizzled on a salad or on ready-to-roast Brussels sprouts, but it's also perfect for using on your face to improve your skin's appearance. Using your ring fingers, simply massage a couple drops of the stuff onto your under eye area. Don't use too much, and don't let it get in your eyes. The olive oil trick isn't as quick as using something cold or egg whites. You'll need to do it a few times a week to see results. But olive oil does leave your skin supple, moisturized, and healthier looking, which, in turn, makes wrinkles less noticeable. Of course, you can always try the following techniques to prevent eye bags, dark circles, and wrinkles from appearing in the first place. 3. Change your habits. Puffy eyes can be caused by a number of things, many of which are connected to your daily habits. So, for one, you can try lowering your salt intake. While throwing a pinch of salt over your food can often save a drab meal, the extra sodium makes your body retain more excess fluid. All that extra fluid can show up not only around your waist, but also in your face and around your eyes. In fact, just having one big salty dinner can result in puffy eyes the whole next day. Try spicing up your meals with a bit of lemon juice instead. It'll give you the extra flavor without all that sodium. Another thing you can do in your day-to-day routine to reduce under-eye puffiness is switching up your sleeping position. I know it sounds bizarre and totally disconnected, but it really can help. If you tend to sleep on your belly or your side, you've probably noticed that your face looks puffier in the morning. That's because in these positions, fluid can collect under your eyes more easily. Using an extra pillow to prop yourself up when you sleep can make a world of a difference. And try as best you can to sleep on your back. This will allow gravity to work for you by pulling excess liquid down and away from your face. Lastly, when it comes to your daily habits, make sure you're fully taking off your makeup before bed. If you go to sleep with eyeliner and shadow on, it could very well be irritating your eyes, causing, you guessed it, redness and puffiness. You see, as you sleep, your eyes produce a lot of water to flush out foreign bodies, like makeup. This fluid buildup can make your eyes super puffy, so make sure to completely wash off your makeup before bed. Plus, there are a million reasons why you should never ever sleep in your makeup. It can give you acne, eye infections, stained pillowcases. Take your pick. Yeah, I think I'll pass. 4. Use a neti pot. If you have allergies, a lot of mucus and nasty debris can collect in your sinuses, which can cause dark circles and bags under your eyes. If you find that you're constantly struggling with this, or it flares up during certain seasons, your allergies might be to blame. A neti pot is a great device for flushing out your sinuses, especially for allergy sufferers. If you've never used one before, it can be a little intimidating. But once you get the hang of it, it's a really easy thing to do every day at home. Here's how you use one. First and foremost, make sure the pot is clean and sanitary. This is super important since you don't want to be sending a bunch of bacteria right into your nasal cavity. After you've checked that, fill the pot up with a saline solution. You can find it at most drugstores. You can also make your own saltwater solution by mixing half a teaspoon of salt with a cup of hot, distilled water. Do not use tap water. It can harbor bacteria. Once the salt is completely dissolved, wait for the water to become lukewarm, as this is most pleasant for your sinuses. Now, lean over a sink and slowly pour the water out the spout of the pot into one nostril. You'll quickly see that it flushes right out the other nostril. Kinda gross, but kinda cool. Once you've rinsed one side sufficiently, do it on the opposite side. When you're done, rinse your pot with sterile water and leave it out to dry. Doing this regularly as needed can really help clear your sinuses and reduce the appearance of dark circles around your eyes. 5. Exercises for fine lines. Even if you're in your 20s or 30s, you may have noticed sneaky little wrinkles making a home in the corners of your eyes. They're pretty annoying, but crow's feet are actually totally normal. They show up simply because you, use your face. You laugh, smile, squint your eyes on a sunny day, but don't worry. Preventing these lines from forming doesn't involve turning off your emotions and walking around with a stoic face. You can just tighten the muscles around your eyes with the help of facial exercises. First, always wash your hands before touching your face. Then, take your thumbs and place them on the outside corner of each eye. Put the rest of your fingers on top of your head. Now, close your eyes and squeeze them tightly. As you're doing this, pull the skin away from the eye with your thumbs in a slight upward motion. Hold this for 5 to 10 seconds and relax. Do this exercise 10 to 20 times, or as much as you're comfortable with. If you repeat it a few times a week, you'll start to notice a difference sooner than you think. What are your go-to remedies for removing puffiness and dark circles around your eyes? Leave them in the comments below. If you learned something helpful in this video, then give it a like, share it with your friends, and click subscribe to stay on the bright side of life.